I picked out was Freckless Fred. Freckless. I never heard of the word. Have you, Doris?
No.
Where did you get that word from?
Well, the adjectives that we chose for the book were definitely the hardest part of it.
Yes.
They weren't easy to find, even though some people, like Matt said, a lot of people have heard of some of them, but in our case, we heard of probably maybe half of them, but we didn't really know the definition. We could probably guess at it, but that was about it. So yeah, that was just one of the many.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time. When you're choosing to do a book A through Z, you can imagine certain letters like Z and X are very difficult to find words that are unique. So, you know, we wanted to have, you know, a word that also, you know, was kind of a word you wanted to learn about. You know, feckless.
Fun to say.
You know, or mendacious, like lascivious. Like, you know, those are just like a word that you could see people using. So there were a lot of like clinical, you know, type of words.
That's great. Phobias and all those.
And we didn't want to really go to that length. We wanted to really take into words that we could see incorporated into, you know, people's vocabulary. So.
Well, I definitely, as a counselor, I've definitely seen a few counselors, male counselors, playing this role where they don't hand in their paperwork, or they double up their caseload to make productivity where they never actually saw the client.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think of people who, I mean, I know there are people out there who make a lot of money and all they do all day is just talk, you know, like the copier guy in Saturday Night Live, who talks to everybody but doesn't get anything done.
Right.
That's what it reminded me of. The copier guy in Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I just thought of that.
It's funny that you say that, because when we share the book with folks and people that have bought the book, they immediately start to like name people that they think of that they've worked with. So there's definitely that you relate to a lot of the characters. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, and I like the way you have to keep them accountable. I think that's definitely true. A good manager, a good supervisor will keep their people accountable. Yeah,
and I mean, I like I said, I've exhibited a lot of those personalities that are in the book. So, you know, you got to be humble too. You know, this wasn't a personal attack on anyone, or and it wasn't written about anyone specifically, but just experiences that we've run into. So.